Welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to continue looking at index notation, and in this video, I'm going to look at multiplying powers with the same base. So in this video, I'm going to share with you steps you need to take when multiplying powers with the same base, and I'm going to show you how you can multiply powers with the same base. So watch this video up to the end. With that being said, let's get into today's work. In today's work, we're going to look at multiplying powers with the same base. So let me start by sharing the steps you need to take when multiplying powers with the same base. So the first thing you need to do is, under steps, is write each power in expanded notation. So the first thing you need to do when you want to multiply powers with the same base, you expand them, you write them in expanded notation. Okay, once you have written them in expanded notation, in case you don't know what expanded notation are, you can watch the video where we talked about expanded notation in the same playlist of index notation. You find a video entitled writing powers in expanded notation. Writing powers in expanded notation, the title of that video. You can watch that video, it will teach you how you write powers in expanded notation. Okay, once you have finished writing the powers in expanded notation, the next thing you need to do is write the number being multiplied as a base of the power. So what you need to do next is you pick the number which is being multiplied. Okay, when you write in a expanded notation, that means there's a number that is multiplied repeatedly, so you pick that number. Okay, and remember, we are multiplying powers with the same base. That means we are going to have the same number being multiplied repeatedly in both terms. Okay, once you have picked, we have written the number which is being multiplied. The next thing you need to do is count how many times the base has been multiplied. So the number you wrote down is the base of the power. So you count how many times that base, that number, has been multiplied. Okay. Then the number of times it has been multiplied is the value of the exponent. Now, when you look at the number, the base you have picked, you count how many times it has been multiplied. That is the value of the exponent. So if it has been multiplied 10 times, 20 times, that means 20. If it has been multiplied 10 times, then the exponent will be 10. If it has been multiplied 20 times, the exponent will be 20. Okay, now let me demonstrate what I have just shared with you in these two questions. Okay, so these are the two questions. Okay, these are the two questions we have. So the instruction is evaluate the following. So we have got 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 2 to the power of 6. Okay, that is the first question. And the second question is 2 to the power, the second question, which is 2, is 3 to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. Okay, we need to find the value of that. Okay, so now let's start with question 1. So we have got 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 2 to the power of 6. So what we need to do is we need to follow the first step, which is write each power in expanded notation. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand first these two terms, or these two powers. Okay, so the first one is 2 to the power of 4. So we're going to write, we're going to multiply 2 4 times. Okay, so we're going to multiply 2 to 2, or 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. So we're going to multiply 2 by itself 4 times. That's what we have done. Then next we're going to write the multiplication sign, which is on the middle of those two terms, which is multiply. Then we are going to expand 2 to the power of 6, which is going to be, we're going to multiply 2 by itself 6 times, like this. Okay, once we have done that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the second step, which is write the number being multiplied as a base of the power. So the number which is being multiplied here in this expression is 2. 2 is repeatedly multiplied, so we're going to write 2 there. Once we have written 2 like that, then we are going to go to the second step, which is to the third step, which is how many times, count how many times the base has been multiplied. So the base, we're going to count how many times the base has been multiplied. So when you count the 2's which are in green, they are 4, and those which are in gray, they are 6. So when you count all of them all together, they will give us 10. They are 10 altogether. So now they are 10. We have counted they are 10. Then what is next? Then the number of times it has been multiplied is the value of exponent. So that means our exponent will be 10. So we are going to have 2 raised to the power of 10, like that. Okay, so now we have found the product. We have multiplied 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 2 to the power of 6, which has given us the answer, which is 2 to the power of 10. After I counted the number of times 2 has been multiplied. Okay, so basically that's how you multiply the powers with the same base. Let's go to question number 2. Question number 2, I've got 3 raised to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. And we're asked to multiply. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to expand these powers. So we're going to start with the first one, which is 3 to the power of 5, which we're going to multiply 5 times. So we're going to multiply like that, 5 times. Then once we've done that, the next thing, we're going to write the multiplication sign in the middle of the powers. Once we have done that, then we're going to expand 3 to the power of 3, which is going to be like this. Okay, once we have done that, we have expanded all the powers. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to write the base of the power, which is the number which is repeatedly multiplied, which is 3. So we're going to write 3 there. Then we're going to count how many times 3 has been multiplied. So when we look at those 3's in crazy green, they are 5, and those in orange, they are 3. When we count all of them, we're going to get 8. So we're going to write 8, which is 3 to the power of 8. Now that is the answer. We have multiplied 3 to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3, which has given us the answer, which is 3 to the power of 8. Okay, if you have got questions, you can ask them in the comment section. Otherwise, this is how you multiply powers with the same base. Thank you so much for watching. It has been easy learning Z Mathematics. The future is bright. See you in the next video, and God bless you.